Is me and ended up with these lads who are the New White Hope. You'll see how white they are when you see his arms. And the funny thing is, they knew, you know, they've dug back into the 50s for a lot of the material, and they came up with some of my Stonehenge numbers. And so we did one together on the show, and Virgin Records thought it sounded good, because, I mean, what do they know? And so we've made it as a single, and it's coming out next week.
But I mean, but you've got all records all over the place. I mean, what was the record that you did for your last sort of comeback when you re-emerged out of your rocking chair?
Oh, well, that was with real musicians.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Who were they?
Elton, what?
Okay, lads, don't get excited now.
Hey, your ma got a singer, stitched that.
I think we need Donnie here to translate. Go on.
No, that was with Elton John, Leo Sayer, Ringo Starr, or people like that, which was a sort of a compliment on their part to me, you know, sort of because they felt that they'd been encouraged when they started in the business by listening to my poor efforts, and so they paid me back 1,000-fold, which I was very grateful.
That's marvellous. We'll have a listen to you in a minute.
Okay.
But Lonnie, you've been an influence, really, or Lonnie has been an influence on all kinds of music, and particularly your type of music. David Duncan, I should introduce here. Right. How did you start playing?
Well, we've all played in sort of like various bands over the past, say, sort of 5-6 years, but about 3 years ago we got together and done like a busking thing, you know, in the streets, and it's really all sort of just snowballed from there, you know. Mind you, now we play sort of semi-electric.
So how did Lonnie get involved with you then?
Well, it was through really that show, you know, the TV show, the Jock and Roll thing.
And you thought it would be a good idea if he came and sang?
Well, as he said, the writer company thought it'd be a good idea. But I mean, we're just glad to be able to sort of perform.
Okay, David. Right, we're going to sing again. A medley of Lonnie Donegan hits. Well, right, skipper songs that we all know from. And if you do know in the audience, I'm sure you'll be able to join in. I certainly know the words, which dates me, doesn't it?
You've got them on tablets of stone.
That's right, thank you. We'll be back on Monday. Bob Langley eventually gets to Antarctica. But let's finish on a wild note with Shakin Pyramids and Lonnie Donegan.
Cumberland Gap, 50 miles in the Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, 50 miles in the Cumberland Gap. Cumberland Gap ain't nowhere 50 miles from Middlesbrough. Cumberland Gap ain't nowhere 50 miles from Middlesbrough. Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, 50 miles in the Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, 50 miles in the Cumberland Gap. Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, 50 miles in the Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, Cumberland Gap, 50 miles in the Cumberland Gap. Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from great Cumberland Mountains to the old Del by the Moor. She's long and she's handsome, quite well known by all. That's a combination proud of Wabash Canonball. Listen to the jingle, hear the rumble, hear the roar. As she comes down the mountain to the huge by shore. Hear the mighty rush and jazz, hear the lonesome hobo's home, racing through the jungle along the Wabash Canonball. He's to that old engineer, his name will ever stand. Oh, it be remembered in the court round the land. When this mighty raced over and the curtains round it fall. Hey, came back Dixie on the Wabash Canonball. Hey, listen to the jingle, hear the rumble, hear the roar. Hey, she comes down the mountain through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush and jazz, hear the lonesome hobo's home, racing through the jungle on the Wabash Canonball. Well, me, my brother, we're going to town. Sing away, ladies, sing away. We're riding the belly, go, lady in the house. Sail away, ladies, sail away. Well, the hound dog bark, the belly go jump. Sing away.